Hey guys, so we got tagged in the RIP Disney tag. We are Sawyer in the middle. I'm Kelly.
Sawyer.
If
People get confused.
I am commenting on your videos or on a live stream, it's always me, Kelly, the dad. That's Sawyer. He's in the middle. That's where the name came from.
Hi.
That's Tucker.
What's up?
That's Lila. Kristen's in the background somewhere. She's back there working hard with the baby. Anyway, so we are Sawyer in the middle, and we're here to do this Disney tag. We were tagged by the great Cargo 619, and hopefully we do this right. All right, first question is, if you could bring just one dark ride back from the past, what would it be? I'm going to go first and then let the kids go. Mine would be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. When I was a kid, I loved that ride. That thing was awesome. Like you were in the little jalopy car, you drive in there and the doors would open up real quick and you'd come flying in there. And I think it's replaced now, by Winnie the Pooh, and it closed in 1998. So it's been a while. I think it's still there in Disneyland though, if you want to check it out. All right, Tucker, what was your choice?
I gotta go with the Great Movie Ride. I didn't ride it while it was open. I was terrified of it, and I really regret it.
Lila, she didn't have a choice on this one because she's so young. Her and Sawyer, there's a lot of stuff that they won't be able to answer because nothing's really retired since they've been to the parks. Sawyer, did you have one or no?
I'm conflicted between Mr. Toad and the Great Movie Ride. I love the Great Movie Ride, but I also really want to try Mr. Toad.
We'll have to go to California to do that. All right, on to the next question. Of all the interactive experiences that have come and gone, which one do you miss the most? So mine was the studio backlot tour at Hollywood Studios. I used to love that one. What was it called? There was a certain part of it where I feel like this big truck blew up and the water came flowing down. Basically, you were on a little tram, going around the backlot tours, behind the scenes type deal. I always thought that was a fun one. I would like to see it again. And then I had another one which was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You kind of got to be old to remember this one. I know my kids don't. But that one, you were in a submarine, and it felt like you were going super deep down under the water. But really, the top of the submarine was out of the water, but it just gave you that feeling. I always thought that was a fun ride as a kid. I don't think the kids had any on that. Did you guys have any? What'd you have?
The Art of Animation. It was it's honestly just one of those things that Disney does really well, just having extra stuff put into the parks to enjoy. I think it was replaced by a Star Wars launch bay, which I do enjoy, but I don't know. I like both of them a lot.
Yeah. When we went that one year, it was Brother Bear. They were doing the artwork for Brother Bear. You could see the artists and all in there working on Brother Bear. It was really cool. Lila, I think she does have one. Club Cool. Yeah, and that one just went out, and she just found out about it, and she loves that place too.
I have a lot of good ones. The drinks, but then some of them were nasty.
Beverly's nasty, right?
That was horrible. I mean, that was free drinks at Disney World. You
Yeah,
don't get a better deal than that.
Aren't they replacing Club Cool with the same thing but Coke? Different flavors of Coke?
No,
No,
they're getting rid of all of it. Yeah, they're getting rid of all of it. All right. Did you have one, Sawyer?
I can't remember the name of it. It was similar to Background Tour or whatever it was, Backlot Tour.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember the name of it, but I remember just aspects of it. It's they had all those green trucks. That's all I really remember.
Green trucks. I don't know. You guys help us with that in the comments because I have no idea what he's talking about right now. All right. This next one was hard for me, but we're going to give it a shot. Fireworks and parades. Which fireworks show and parade would you like to see back? Okay. So mine was, the parade wasn't hard. Mine was the Main Street Electrical Parade. I love that thing. I love the music. I love the lights, how it lit up. I think it's at Disneyland also. I just watched a replay of it on Mickey Sightings the other day. He played an old, Sean played an old video of that. Loved it. That brings back many memories. The fireworks show, I don't remember, I can't remember the names of it. I was trying to think of them. I can't remember. We're a family. We go to Disney once a year. So and then we missed a bunch when we didn't have kids. So I don't remember too many of the old fireworks. We do love, which one is it that you love?
The Festival of Fantasy.
Yeah, Festival of Fantasy. Lila loves that one. I think it still might be going on, but I'm not sure. But we love that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
We hope it's going on.
Man, mine has to be Illuminations. I don't consider myself to be a super emotional person, but last time we left Disney, I remember almost crying because of that fireworks show. It was our last night. It was so emotional.
Yeah, that one will get you. That one will get you. And then there's Happily Ever After too, which was really good. We really like that, and that one still might be going on. Okay, next one. We're on number 4, by the way. Park icons. Of all the park icons, big and little, that have been depleted, which ones do you miss the most? And the kids had a hard time with this because they can't think of any that have disappeared. But I did think of one. It's called the Earful Tower, and I believe it's the
Magic Kingdom?
Nope, it's the MGM Studios water tower. It's no longer there, and I remember that from back in the day. It was a cool icon when you would go there, and it's no longer there. All right, so let's go to one that we're a little bit better at here. This is number 5. Stranger Things of Disney. What are the strangest rides, shows, or attractions that you are happy to see gone? Ooh. So this is the ones that you're glad they're gone. Okay, Tucker, you go first.
I mean, mine's got to be Alien Encounter, probably. Half of me really wants to see it and experience it, but the other half of me says that sounds horrible, and why would you ever do that to yourself?
Yeah, Lila, do you remember yours?
It was. Is this
the bug?
The bug life.
But it's Lila's is Tough to Be a Bug.
That one always scared me.
She does not like that show at all. That one was tough. They had the giant bugs coming out, and the little thing sticks you in the bench. All right. I hope I don't offend anybody by this one, but mine was Captain EO. And I love Michael Jackson. I did love him, but that was a pretty brutal show. I don't know if you guys have ever sat through that or not, but Captain EO was not Disney's best work. Sawyer, did you have one that you're glad that's gone?
Oh, Stitch.
Yeah. No, he's gone. Yeah, Stitch.
Oh, thank God.
Remember it smelled like hot dogs in there or something?
Oh, it sounds disgusting.
And that's the same one as Tucker, but he did the old one, the Alien, and then he did Stitch. So maybe they should just blow up that whole...
Yeah, they just need to stop trying that ride.
They should build Club Cool there.
Yeah.
There you go. Club Cool. All right. The next one, we're on number 6. Stage shows. Disney stage shows and productions that have wowed guests for years. If you could bring back one stage show, what would it be?
Well, we're about to take it old school right here.
All right. So, yeah, I had to really think about it. I could not think of the stage shows. Go, Tucker.
I mean, mine has to be Power Rangers. Basically, my entire childhood was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah, that was both of these guys. Power Rangers was huge, and it's over there in Hollywood Studios in the back corner back there. I guess maybe that's where Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is now. But those Power Rangers would come out in that car, and they would jump out and do all their little moves and kicks and stuff, and then come sign autographs. And mine's on that same area. I think this was the same area. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember the Ninja Turtles for a while. They did that, and they did a cool little show out there with the music and the moves and all that. All right, so now we have gotten into the bonus. Oh, wait, did I miss you? Did you have one? Nah, I don't think you had one for that. You don't remember any. You're not old enough for stage shows. Yes, sir.
I remember, I can't remember the name of it. I just now learned about it, But it was this one like really cool, and they had a Darkwing Duck and stuff. And that's the only reason I want to bring it back.
That boy loves DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, anything like that.
Chippendale
Sawyer,
Rescue Rangers. He likes all
he
the little
loves that
cartoons.
Okay. All right. Now we're at the bonus question. Of all the current rides and attractions, which would you be most upset to lose? Okay. So which one would just break your heart to lose? And I'm going to go first. It could be a ride. It could be an attraction. And you guys are going to laugh at me. And actually, Cargo, you're not because you picked this one too. The Carousel of Progress. I love it. I enjoy it. I like to sit in there and relax. It's old school. It's Walt actually watched this and loved it. So I like that. I would be heartbroken if they got rid of that.
It's the definition of Disney.
Yep. All right, Tucker, what's yours? Do you remember?
Let me think. It was. Oh yeah. This is in my opinion the most underrated ride at Disney, and it is Primeval World. It doesn't have long lines. It's a fun ride. Every time I go to Disney, I probably ride that at least 4 times.
Yeah, we love that ride. If you look at our channel, we got some videos of us riding it. We have a ball, and it hurts my back. It's killer. I actually did a video called "Is This the Roughest Ride at Disney?" on that one, but it's so much fun. You have to do it. But yeah, that's a good one. It's actually down right now. It's they're working on it. I think it's still down.
I don't rewatch many of our videos, but the Primeval World ones, I'll just like cycle through on repeat.
Mine's Test Track.
Yeah, that girl loves Test Track. Why do you like Test Track?
Because the way you go outside and then you turn.
And she doesn't like roller coasters and stuff, and even she likes that.
It's fine. What about Sawyer?
This one I'm actually terrified for because they're redoing all of Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Three Caballeros Grand
Oh,
Fiesta
yeah.
Tour.
Oh, dang.
He does love that
that's
one.
That's a good one.
Sawyer's big on that one for sure. Okay, so we did good on that one. All right, we're at the bonus question.
Well, we can do all the modern ones.
Yeah.
It's just we're too young to do like the
right, the old ones. All right, bonus question. Of all the rides and attractions in the parks, which would upset you the least if they left? That means you would be fine if it left. You wouldn't bother you. All right, so get ready. I'm gonna lose.
Oh, that's
Don't hate me for this. I'm gonna lose friends over this.
I'm gonna hate them.
I love everything about Disney. I love Disney. I don't like Tower of Terror. It's the one thing I won't ride. I cannot do the drops. I just can't do it. I can't handle it. It would not break my heart. Now, I feel bad for you guys that love it. The Tower of Terror, if they said it's closed, it wouldn't bother me at all. All right, so who was up? Lila, you were up. Do you remember yours?
Rock and Roller Coaster. I'm scared. I'm never
That one's
going
awesome.
They told me that it wasn't going to go back upside down, and then guess what? I didn't
told
go
you
on
that?
it. Y'all told me it's never going to go upside down, and then y'all went on the ride, but I didn't go, and then came back out, and I asked you if it did, and you said it did.
Well, that's
It's
the
like that
thing.
first
That's the
loop,
thing
you
is
can't
if you're
feel it.
watching videos, it's all in the dark, so you can't see that it goes.
I love that.
You
I
can't
love
really
Rock and
even
Roller
feel
Coaster.
it.
That takeoff is killer, though. All right, Tucker, do you remember yours?
I'm definitely going to get some hate. And if we're talking, this has some good aspects to it. But if we're just talking strictly ride, Peter Pan's Flight, it's boring. I don't find it
We're
entertaining.
going to get some hate mail over that, dude.
And it's just such a long line for such a boring ride, in my opinion.
I can't believe you didn't say Living with the Land.
No, Living with
Because
the
you
Land.
always make fun of Living with the Land, and I love it.
Living with the Land does not have that long of a line.
You fell asleep
And-
on Living with the
And
Land.
exactly,
yeah.
and it's air conditioned, like in
That's
the
a good
queue
point.
and stuff. So you're just chilling. Like in Florida, that's a good spot to take a break.
All right, Sawyer, what about you, bud?
I would not be at all upset if they got rid of that. Like, it's right next to Soarin', that freaking Pumbaa and
I think they have gotten rid of that.
That's a good one. He's talking about Circle of Life.
I think they got
That
rid of
show,
that.
they did get rid of it.
Okay, Hallelujah.
That
Oh,
one,
God.
we went in there and we were like, what? Like, it was like a movie or something, and it was basically, it made me feel like terrible to be a human.
Yeah.
And I left, like,
That was the entire
like,
goal of it.
humans are destroying the earth and this and that, and I just felt
Which is kind
like,
of which
I
is kind of
felt
true.
depressed
but-
leaving that show. Anybody
That's
else
not
feel like
that's
that?
not Disney.
Leave a
You
comment.
shouldn't feel depressed.
All right. Anyway, that's funny. That was a good one, Sawyer. Okay. All right. We're at the last one. This is the extra bonus. Extra bonus.
It's
If you
a super bonus.
If you could bring back one souvenir that Disney no longer sells, what would it be? And we don't really know what they don't sell anymore, but we were trying to think of this. What do you think, Lila?
Never
Get
mind,
in
I
the
forgot.
screen.
But
I got it.
Lila, you were saying...
I thought it was that you wouldn't care if they got rid of it. It was this weird avatar things, like just toys. They're just there.
She didn't like those blue guys, the Avatar guys. But that's not the question.
Yeah.
All right,
so I
Tucker,
don't
what do you
Okay.
think?
So personally, mine doesn't come down to actually like how cool the item is. I think the main part of Disney is the experience, and I feel like the experience of having like a banshee from Avatar is just so cool, and I think that should.
Yeah.
I think they got rid of it. I think you can find it in like the what do they call it? Not quite like a discount store, but
The Character Warehouse.
yes, I think you can find them there. And that honestly, that just. I didn't get one, but I can imagine if you're an Avatar fan, going to Pandora and then leaving with a banshee on your shoulder would be a really cool experience.
True. Sawyer?
I gotta go. Like they used to sell these like 2 years ago or something, so they're not that old. They used to sell like these really cool like big Jack Skellington Funko Pops at the store. Do you remember those?
Oh,
I don't remember.
yeah, I remember.
I wanted one of those so bad. Like he was like 6 inches tall.
Yeah. No, okay. So mine was the one I bring back. Now, they might have this. I don't know. But I've got this when I was a little kid. And it was the Figment hat. It was a purple hat with the Figment
Wait, no, I think
eyes.
they still have
And it
that.
had the horns coming out. He had the horns. It was a purple hat with the, I think he had like orange horns coming out. And I thought I was the man riding around in that thing, with that thing on. And I lost that hat, and I would love to have it back. Like the retro looking one. It wasn't new and cool. It was like the
I think
old
they
school.
still have something similar to that, but maybe not.
Yeah,
quite the
I've seen.
exact-
Last year I saw
Oh.
somebody walking, like 2 people walking.
That would also be one that I would hate to lose this Figment.
Yeah, that would be
That's just pure Disney. It might not
Okay.
be the most exciting ride, but
right. All right. Well, we have answered all the questions now, and so we hope you enjoyed that. I know we didn't do it exactly right, but we tried our best, and we had a good time doing it. Now we have to tag 3 people, and I have 3 in mind that I'm gonna tag. And number 1 is gonna be Mr. Benson and stuff like that. I challenge you to this tag. And then the second family is going to be Mickey Sightings. That's who you were talking to, Lila, the other night. And yeah, we were talking to them the other night, and Sean and Becca and family, where they're
and
going to.
then Carrie screaming, that guy.
Yeah, and then the third one is I'm going to tag, and he may have been tagged in this, I don't know because everybody knows him, but I'm going to tag Expedition Greg. If you were out there, he is a Disney expert, so I'm sure he will nail this one. If you're out there, haven't done it yet, I'm going to challenge you. Well, we appreciate you guys so much, and thank you for watching Sawyer in the Middle. We hope you have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.